But are we really? Let me... okay, that's definitely on my channel. Turn that mute thing on. And now it's giving me the swirly. So we refresh that. And we'll see if this works. Okay, so there's a live hype from Mr. Badmac. I'm actually seeing the thing on my other page, on my web page, whatever. Boom, here we are. Okay. Oh yes, we were in the Fade. The Fade. I don't have my stuff turned on. Oh, because I keep changing forms with my little form changer thing up, all up in that, all up in there. Okay, get my armrests adjusted, and there we go. That's not too bad. 6:37, and I'm finally actually ready, ish. No, that's too high. Okay, there we go. And I'm finally ready. Okay. Let's see. I know I see a response from a Mr. Badmech, and I see Josh as a viewer, and now I don't see a Mr. Badmech as a viewer. But it says I have 9 viewers. So that's interesting. Okay. And we're off. See, there's Alistair. I'm getting Twitch loops. I don't know why it says I have 9 viewers. Maybe from auto-hosting stuff. Okay, let's talk to Alistair. Let's see if we can wake him up.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence?
Woohoo.
You remember Goldana, of course. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family. At long
one
last.
big happy fleet. They're demons, you know.
What are you talking about?
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
Yeah. We have to get away.
You're acting really strangely.
Think about it.
Right. If it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember.
It's because that's all that happened. The sloth demon.
Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
I should go. Come with me then.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
What a lovely singing voice you must have. Okay, Alistair. Just because I think it's poetic, I think you should bash your sister in the face. Right there. And in the meantime, I will yell.
Time to right.
Children are actually skeletons. Got the line a little bit. There we go.
All right, let's go!
Mighty blow.
Goldana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
Because you were napping. You were napping.
Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was.
Don't
Are we
worry,
going
everyone
now?
else was easily fooled.
Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Okay, that's taken care of. have the inner sanctum. We have a nightmare.
Maker,
Win, surrounded by
forgive
dead
me.
apprentices.
I failed them all.
Apprentices.
Died, and I did not stop it.
What's all this then?
Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
You're in the Fade.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead.
That's morbid.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
This doesn't seem like you.
You do not know me. You have no right to make such judgments.
Ignore everything
I do
else.
not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
I can think clearly now. The Fade is gone.
Don't leave us, Wynne. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
Told you it wasn't real.
Stay, Wynne. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come. Come away to your rest.
Warden said...
Okay. Now, aside from the stupid hat you wear, what can we do with you? Now, put on your armor, and I will knock this one silly. Get on the ground.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's
Rockbent is
happening?
way
Where are
late.
you going?
Somebody should tweet at her. Make sure she's awake. Okay, now we have only the inner sanctum. And here's where we can finally defeat Sloth.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared.
Ruffle
Well,
copter.
no matter.
How did I get here? What happened to all those luscious wood nymphs?
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much
Yes, the
happier.
bot appears to be late. It was even later on Mr. Badmech. It was like, I don't know, 5 minutes after, 10 minutes after, something like that. I want nothing from you.
I made you happy and safe. I gave you peace. I did my best for you, and you say you want to leave? Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt.
Not as hurt as you will be.
You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Oh, I don't think so. About the whole you being better thing. Mark him for death, of course. Turn on your rock armor. I'll yell.
I am ready.
There we go. And let's see if we can... He did not care about the pommel strike. Cheeks! Ow! Hey. Don't you knock me on my ass.
Nice swing.
There we go. That's something. I sunder your armor. Nope. No. Bad slot demon.
Such fun. A fiesta.
Let's see if we can knock you down now. No, still resisted. Fortunately, Wynn is making sure we're all healed up.
It's either you or me, and it's gonna be me.
Play a little.
Greatest
I still remember my first battle.
I'm going
Pommel strike. Okay, we're still doing okay on the hit defense. Under armor.
the shadows, the darkest dream.
You're mine. Go down.
Sunder arms.
I'm running out.
Take your armor right off.
Maker.
Hey. Okay, I'm getting tired of you.
Time to take
Enough.
Your gates.
as you wish. Come now.
That is not yours. You don't get to eat that. As long as we're stopped. Maybe you should remark him for death. And Alistair should... He's all out of resources. I'm all out of resources. Just keep hacking at the guy. Actually, Zevran, why don't you change weapons? Go deadly strike him right in the ass. Okay. Now, there we go.
You defeated the demon. I never thought I never expected
never
you
thought.
to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
No, you're coming with me.
I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of the demon.
You think you're going to die?
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the Circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
More morbid. I could heal you.
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
Okay, I will do this.
I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
I should leave quickly then.
Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
For some people, their mark of greatness is to simply become a warning to others. You didn't
It is
fail.
time for us both to be on our way.
Other than, dying. and
Remember
stuff.
the litany of Adrala. The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Okay, now everybody. Oh, a couple of people can level up. Oh, what was I doing with Alistair? There was something I wanted him to wear, and he needed something. It wasn't that. No, it wasn't that. So the Templar helm? Yeah, the Templar helm, and he needed 30 strength for that. Okay. And then Zevran, I was going to give him this armor, and he needed strength. Not that. The Wade Strakeskin stuff, he needed strength for that. Okay. Since I've got to train him too. So we'll just go ahead and give him all strength on Alistair. Let's see, weapon and shield. Another sustained shield wall. Okay, go ahead and take it. And then Zevran needed some strength. It's okay, he stabs people with a knife anyway, so. And then what was it I was gonna do? More poison making? I don't think so. I'll go ahead and give him that. Let's see. It was the, was it the lock picking? Yeah, he doesn't have enough cunning to do that, but we'll give him something. So, Alistair, let's change your hat. There, that's more appropriate. Need to do something about those gloves. Those gloves just don't look right. And then Zevran, good, you can wear the Wade stuff now. The boots and the gloves. There you go. Okay, that's all set. Now we can save! Oh, is Twitch doing its part to annoy you today, is it? Haven't seen any of this yet. Anubis, quit trying to sniff at that food. The Litany of Adrala. And it's down here on my 6 key, which you can't see much of. But it's there. Trust me. Take my word for it. Which way do I go? Cured studded helmet. Because we wouldn't want it to be sick. Wonder if that's actually better than Zevran's stuff. Let's see if that's a better hat. In some ways it is. There. I walked 100 feet, better go ahead and... Twitch has been acting up all day, huh? Oh, we're doing cereal. I need to see if there's a way to add more adventures.
On it.
I'll take the injury kit. Okay. I see some red blips up ahead. We should go make them stop being blips.
Let's get shut.
Let's get through the door. Dragonlings? What the hell are these doing up here? Come on, everybody, get in here. Wow, missed twice. Here we go. And we'll stab this one. Woohoo! Is that locked? No, it's not locked. Beef bone. I'll go ahead and take all those things. I'm not going to take all those things. What can I take? I can take that much. Oh, God. You know what? Forget about that. And forget about that. Yeah, those are nice things when you need them. Your new teapot. Is it short and stout? Okay, everybody come in here. Sloth abomination. Maybe Finn shouldn't stand right there. Ow. My face.
As you wish.
It turned into a pile of rags with a scrap of paper. I don't care about this scrap of paper.
This should be easy enough.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Perhaps you could.
As you like.
Perhaps you're terrible at doing those. I already checked this. This is the one with the... No, this is the one that had the longsword that I didn't want. Okay. All your vase are belong to me. Black vellum. Can you maybe suck less of this one?
Long.
Yeah, it won't take long because you can't do it. What if we hear a soldier? What? It's a trap! It's a greater rage demon! I remember Admiral Akbar saying that. Yeah, I can swap those. Alistair, I want you taking on the greater rage demon. Zevran, go do what you do best. Actually, is there any stuff that you can put on your blade? Yes, you have an acidic coating. That at least will remove something from my inventory. And I could always have him make more if I needed to. But for this lesser shade...
Ready for action.
I hate being on fire. seconds in the middle of casting a heal spell.
I want
Take good,
It's gonna be me. Right. Let's get started. Oh no, you don't! Let's fighting more.
Over here before it explodes. Okay, that one doesn't explode. No two people are not on fire. Health potices. I don't care about a deal stagger. Your skill is insufficient.
On it.
Misspelling was international.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh. Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Can't remember, is this actually Colin? It sounds like Colin. Hello, Penny Cash. You're not going to die.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
That's because I'm actually here.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
I defeated everything in my way. Yeah, Gregor sent me in a sense. How about I do 4 instead?
Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... there was nothing I could do.
Aldred will pay for what he's done.
To think, I once felt pity for the Circle. Now I'd like nothing more than to wipe their taint off the face of Thedas.
So why exactly is there taint on anyone's... Never mind. Never mind. Let's see, I'm not going to go down the path of contradicting him on the whole mage thing. My character has a different opinion. He's obviously not in a position where he wants to hear it. I kind of want to do 1, but... I know where you guys are on the stream. I just read your reactions. I don't want to do all mages are... Not all mages are evil. I don't want to do... I kind of want to do 1, but I'm afraid that may take him down the path of thinking I'm sympathizing. And you know what? I'm going to sympathize with him, just to try to help him out.
Only mages have that much power at their fingertips. Only mages are so susceptible to the infernal whisperings of the demons.
This is a discussion for another time. Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become.
And you do?
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
I have to save everyone who can possibly be saved.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended.
To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
Option 3. I'm definitely doing option 3
That
here.
is your choice to make, but I beg you to
Laurent.
consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I do not fear them. They should fear me.
You may be confident in your ability to stand up to them, but what about the rest of us? Will you protect us from them?
Stay safe.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
And we're saving. Drama. It is Colin. See, look, it's Colin. We will see Colin later. Yeah, he's being a little bit of a pain right now.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
No. No. We'll see Colin a lot later. We'll see a lot Colin later.
Ah, look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
Revels, huh? I think I'll just kill you if that's all right. That's a good one. There can be only one. Highlander 2, The Sickening. God, you know, I've only ever seen Highlander 2 once, and I almost walked out of that movie. The only reason why I didn't walk out of that movie was because I realized that I was watching it on videotape in my own living room.
Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
The litany. Okay, so I have to remember to use my 6 key every so often. I don't remember what the sign for needing to use that is, though, if there is one. I'm gonna click on it now. It's a cooldown of 5 seconds, but I'm gonna do it because I'm crazy. Alistair, go take that on. Zevran, is there? Yeah. Give you the shock bomb. Whoops, no, don't throw that out there. There. So Alistair, actually I want you going over there. And I will stay here. And Wynn has her armor on. Wynn can make me a hero.
Ready.
No, 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 no threaten. No threaten. War cry.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, I forgot I was going to read the litany. Come on, get in there.
No quarter!
Use it. Use it. Come on, use it. Nope. No, that. Okay. So that was the sign. I can't use it yet.
As you wish.
This
Now I can
really
use
gets
it.
the blood pumping.
Ow. Okay. Definitely need that. Time to use that.
I'm badly injured.
I still remember my first battle. I hope I don't get blood all over me.
He's trying to control them again. Trying to control anybody else right now? No, not right now. There's one.
Do you actually
that.
think you have a chance? Here we go!
There we go. Now, let's loot him. We should loot him. Greater. Oh, heavy plate armor, red steel. Oh. Oh, that's nice. I'm definitely going to have to move some things to, let's see, destroy that, destroy that, and now I can take all this. So it looks like Alistair's getting an upgrade already. Okay, that goes to a mage. And he can't wear that because he's still not strong enough. I'm strong enough, but I don't think it was as good as what I had. Yeah, see, mine's tier 6, that one's tier 5. Okay. And a lesser poultice. And is there anything else in the room?
Maker.
There we go.
I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynn?
No,
I
that's
wasn't
my
alone.
doing.
I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay.
Well, actually...
The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Very well. Lead on. You know what I haven't... Another thing I haven't seen yet tonight? I mean, Rock Pants, you're letting me down. You're not rolling the dice or anything. Okay. Lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
You're a mage. Just invent an elevator.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Dreams shattered. Well, rock pants, I would think that the rolling of dice would be a good good distraction for you. Ooh, shiny thing. Shiny dice. Well, what does the Knight Commander think then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
I could go down the arrogant I require aid path, but I think 2 is a better option.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Okay. And what will the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Okay. Irving.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
Who said he hasn't? I'm just glad I could help.
From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
Oh, another adventure.
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
Kinda don't want her. She's kinda snooty, but she does have healing magic, which is kinda nice. Option 3, I think you're needed here and should stay. I don't need you tagging and nagging. No, I'll do 2.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay
Adventure?
when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you will always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
Alright, till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Alright, so Wind liked that. Not that I really care. Let's see if I've got some stuff to sell
You really
the
killed
Quartermaster.
all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yes, I need a supplies party. Okay. What can I get rid of? You know what? I'm tired of carrying this thing around. I'm never going to use it. Oh, I don't know if this is better than Winds or not. It probably isn't. It's only tier 1. Get rid of some of this stuff. I'll keep those. Get rid of this and that. There's not really anybody who's going to wear that. Get rid of the heavy chainmail, both of them. And I hang on to that. Definitely hanging on to Morrigan's robes. Cold resistance, electricity resistance. That's just money. Let's see. And then I think everything after that's a gift. Now, private documents. Reporting for duty. Get rid of those. Get rid of the blank vellum. Get rid of that. And then hang on to those. Okay, consider this quarter mastered.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance, Cullen. Let's head back to camp. What, was there a Dirk sighting?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see
I'm
your
sure you'll be
wares.
pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And
More
with
shopping.
your discount.
Been shopping? You know, I have so many arrows. Bolts. I don't need these bolts, actually, because I don't do crossbows. I have so many frickin' arrows, though. Oh. I'm never going to use the Dwemer rune. Flame and lightning, though. I'll hang on to those. So what do you guys think? Dwarves or elves next? Okay, on 13 gold, I'm buying a frickin' backpack. It increases the carrying capacity by another 10. Now, is there anything else I need? Oh, let's look at weapons. Oh, that'd be nice. It only costs 131 gold. This would be nice for a mage. It costs more than I have. Oh yeah, I needed to give this one to Liliana. I can't believe I forgot her name for a second there. So we got 2 votes for Pefs. Pef, as in pointy-eared freak. Let's see, I think I picked up some stuff for the dog. Come here, Saxon. Give you that. And that. Now I can sell those other 2 things.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
There. Delicate flower. Is there anything specifically for... You know what, I'd rather see if I can give those to Morgan. She doesn't have any gloves anyway. And it's plus 20% fire damage. I think she does fire. I think she was doing some, or was she only doing lightning? I can't remember now. And then I think I had picked up... Where are the gifts? Beef bone for the dog. And let's see. There's some other gifts for some for Win. I can't remember. I think this is one that I give to her.
A generous gift.
Yep.
Thank you ever so much.
That goes to Zevran. I can't remember if this goes to her or not.
A generous gift.
It does. Okay.
Thank you ever so much.
I don't remember who gets either of these. Or this. I know who gets that. We haven't met him yet. Zevran gets the gold bar.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Let's see. I'm going to give Liliana the silver chain.
Why, thank you so much.
I think Alistair gets the hand puppet, right? As usual, I meant to look this stuff up and I still didn't. Nope, he doesn't get it. Which means Morgan gets it. Nope. It's not what that means. I don't remember who gets it. Okay. Got some of that stuff. Oh, and I was going to look at Liliana for changing to this. She needed a 34 dex. I don't know what her stats are yet. I don't think I can train her from here either. Oh yeah, there's a level up button. But she's not ready to level up. Sten, however, can level up. Gotta give him strength. And bravery. Strength and bravery. Let's see if I can improve his armor. Well, he could wear the heavy plate armor right now. That would kind of make sense with the Executioner's helm. Okay, that made sense, actually. Is there anybody else I need to train? I can train up the dog. Might as well. It's not like I'm actually going to take him out there for anything. He's a very smart dog. And I think that was it. Yes. Okay, now there's some substandard armor I can unload.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
See, the inventory management in this game just drives me nuts.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Don't have to worry about that nearly so much in the other games. The third game, though, you have to start worrying about crafting materials. But it ends up being worth it in the end because... Because the stuff you can make is actually pretty awesome. Okay. I had asked everyone's opinion previously about whether Liliana or Morgan should be the girlfriend, and nobody really had an opinion. I'm kind of leaning toward Liliana at this point.
Something I can help with?
We should talk.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Here, I've heard that minstrels are spies.
Where did you hear this?
Everywhere. Option 3.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups,
I see.
doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
I don't know. I think there are larger tracts of land elsewhere. What sort of patron?
Nobles, mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard.
I have revealed too much, it seems, but it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
But why were you cloistered?
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
I won't stop you from saying it. Let's see if there's
Something
more
I
of this
can help with?
conversation.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Any
Of
any
course
tales?
I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
We're probably a couple of minutes away from being able to start another adventure. It's on a 15-minute timer, but it doesn't tell you when it's done. Tell me about the
Chantry
Darkspawn.
law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. And their pride,
A little bit of
they
history.
thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker
Nice.
himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
I'm being so bad. I'm joining in. Let's hear about Orlais a bit.
Of course, Orlesians enjoy telling stories. I shall tell you my favorite.
Sorry. Yes, tell me about Aveline.
A long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods. Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own. Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot.
Continue, please.
Aveline's Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the Grand Tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the Grand Tourney, but Aveline kept her helmet on and was not discovered.
Go on.
Aveline won many events and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Kaleva in the Grand Melee. Aveline had already bested him in the joust, and Kaleva was determined not to lose a second time. Out of desperation to regain his honor, Kaleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so. Silence fell upon the arena as Aveline was revealed. Kaleva declared the previous competitions invalid. A woman had taken part, and this was not allowed. But the crowd cheered for Aveline. Kaleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and was now being shamed. Blinded by his rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place, woman," cried he, and slit her throat.
I was hoping for a happy ending.
The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He recognized Aveline's skill and bravery and began to see the injustice done to the women in his land. When he was made king, he rewrote the laws of Orlais so that women could also become chevalier. He honored Aveline and knighted her after her death. And to this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave, for she is the patron of all women chevalier.
Okay, I think we've heard enough stories for now. Let's see. I don't care about talking to Wynne. Let's move on. So I heard 2 votes for Pefs, and no votes for anything else. So, What am I going to bring this time? I'm kind of feeling like bringing Sten, because we just kind of don't.
Yes.
Indeed.
Bring somebody who can actually pick locks.
Indeed.
And somebody who can do damage magic. Okay. Go to the Brazilian Forest. And have an encounter along the way. Like Forrest Gump without the running. Oh, we ran into this guy again.
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, Old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let's see. Explosive bolts. Yeah, your stuff's pretty fine. It's all tier 1. Yeah, it doesn't really look... I mean, this would be kind of nice right here, but I'm short a couple of gold being able to buy that. And I could sell some of this stuff and get there, but... Reminds me, I want to make sure that Sten is using the correct sword. He's not. And I could put... Yeah. Let's see about selling that greatsword.
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar
you know, you
closed
think
off,
you
Old
give the
Tegrin
guy
can
the
give you a
sword, he'd
discount.
actually equip
Fine
it.
weapon and arms, dwarven made.
There, I got some more inventory space again. A little tempted to go back to camp and actually go put a rune in that thing.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I was looking for you.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Oh, tell that to your leader.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
The Dalish have better accents in 2.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
Oh, I can see.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masirinus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
No one to be trifled with.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Werewolves?
They ambushed us.
They're wolves.
And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Sorry won't cut it. Let's see. Well, why did they attack?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
You lost because you suck. I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago.
Danger is my
but they have
middle
not
name.
returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I will find Whitefang.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Indeed, I can help. I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Because I don't care about my people when I'm talking to you. Only when I'm not talking to you do I care about my people. Okay. Let's see. There's the store. Oh, hey, and here's a barrel. I'll take this and then sell it to the guy.
On it.
Oh, nice. I'll take all that and sell him this stuff I just found behind his oh, there's a name for these land barges that they use. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I would like to barter.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
It's collarbone too. Okay, first, let's sell some things that I picked up that I don't actually want. Here, I found this. And this. You know, I'm never going to use that. Let him have it. Now, let's see about buying things. First of all, let's see if he's got any backpacks. Do you have any backpack? You're an elf. Of course you have a backpack. Boom. Okay, now I can carry 90 things. And it's probably going to be difficult for me to afford anything else. Let's see. Main hand. Two-handed. It's tier 5, though not as good as my tier 6. Main hand. Just wondering if this is going to be better than... Well, I can't afford it anyway. Thinking it might be better than for Leliana, but... Okay, now let's look at health stuff. 3 regulars and some graders. Some injury kits. It's 83 silver, though. Ugh. The rate we've been getting knocked around, it wouldn't be bad, but... I'll take the 3 regular health poultices, though. Poultice. And I don't think there were any... Oh, there's some tombs. Tombs. Yeah, there's no gifts here for me to buy. Okay. Oh no, not a coding crash.
I must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find. Do you think this clan let us find them?
Maybe. Then there's these little side quest thingies that I could conceivably do. I've been ignoring the side quest stuff, though, for the most part. Let's see.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They've been annoying. They've been a bit suspicious. I don't mind. I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her.
I would not allow any to keep me from my goal.
Going out there could cause another attack, and I wish no harm upon my clan.
This I understand. To hold the group over the individual is worthy. An unexpected trait in your kind.
If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Actually, I'm glad I came over here. I will seek her out.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
If I recall, this other one over here is a waste of my time. I'll take a look, though.
Hello?
Hello? Why are you cringing? Speak up. Option 3. There's no need to fear me.
Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind.
You've never seen a human?
Oh, of course. It's just that they don't... I mean, you don't... Oh, I should start over. I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you? Ooh, so be one and stop wishing.
Never mind. Just go away and leave me alone.
Yeah. I kind of remember that. He wants you to actually go do some hunting for him so that he can pass his test. He's really annoying. And I think it's to win favor with a girl, too. And that one, I don't have any nature abilities to actually do that thing, so I'm going to ignore that, and maybe Leliana can find something cool in here. How's this compared to what she's got? Not as good. Okay. Let us head out into the woods. Yeah. You know, Rock Pants, for talking about it being a crash, you've suddenly perked up. It seems to be the opposite of a crash. At least Anubis finally gave up trying to get at Hathor's food. Whoa.
Ah, more forests. And here I thought I had left the wilds behind for good.
Let's make sure everybody's stuff is turned on. Powerful swings. And threaten. Are you threatening me?
I shall.
Give her the rapid shot. And take those off now that I'm not carrying those things anymore. Turn on your frost weapons. There. So what did you guys think of Scott's stream today? I kind of figured that's maybe not character-wise, but I kind of figured that was the game he was going to do, since he had been asking me about Elite Dangerous.
As you wish.
And of course, a couple of weeks ago, as some of you discovered, I was giving him a little what it was like. Okay. What are you doing? I told you to do that and do that. Well, the thing about the game is it's a sandbox. There's no story. It's fun to play. Fun in a soothing and relaxing kind of way. There they be. What? I'm actually going to give you some ice arrows. This ought to be fun.
Let's get this done! Have at you!
I cannot be defeated.
Wolf pelt. More wolfies. Oh yes, this guy.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
It sounds like the Urdnot shaman
of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
You speak?
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Well, I think I should talk to you.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
About the curse? Talk of Zathrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why exactly?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I'm going to try to persuade.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
That was different. Okay, not if you played the game, but different than what you would expect if it's your first time through. So they went off that way. I can go off this way.
You had it coming! Let's get started.
It's your time to shine! Let us in!
Get on the ground.
Go, Crusher!
I'm gonna hit you in the nose with a rolled up greatsword. Or battle axe. It's under your arms. Off. Off, I tell you.
Let's get started.
Some pelts.
This should be easy enough.
It should be, but will it? Okay. Ah, there's a corpse over here. I should go check that out. And the corpse has a belt. Oh.
Who comes?
You don't look so good.
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Flop. Try to revive him for questioning. Wake up. Kill him while he's unconscious. That's nice. No, let's take him home.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Ma Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
If we're lucky. Yeah, see, I needed a Pokemon with this tick option. More approval from Leliana. I haven't gone this way yet. Let's go this way. And we go over this hill, and we go over that hill. Down here, where we find a skeleton. The Whitewood Shield. That's kind of nice, you know, if you use shields. If shields are your thing. Let's see, and Deathroot. Well, it doesn't look very deadly to me. I always want to walk over that log, and it never lets me. Have we been this way yet? Yeah, that's where that goes. Okay. This is where we talk to Swift Runner. Oh, Mr. Badmech. Boxcars for the second... What is it, Hathor? Is your food stuck under that book? You poor kitty. There you go. Mr. Badmech with his second boxcars of the evening. Can I get over here? I want to go that way too, but it's still won't let me do that either. Can only cross on wood. Okay. Oh, ogre.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
No, ow. Hey. Knock it off.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Jeez.
Wipe them out!
Donk.
Let us end this!
So there we go. Really?
Time for some fun.
Nice move, Stan. Painted Skyball. I don't remember who gets that. This one definitely goes to the dog. bedroll, tent, fire pit. Can't have you fallen off the edge of the world. Well, okay. Well, we will be on in the background. Wait. Gravestone. What was it about this gravestone? Oh, there's something about that gravestone, but I don't remember. I want to walk across that tree, too. Oh yeah, we didn't check out the ogre. Wow, nice. Ogre's got stuff. Okay, now we can go down here. Rock Pants, that's Lord of the Rings Online. It saved itself. My game saved itself. Oh. Yeah. Trees.
Here we go!
Another battle, I see.
Morrigan, come over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Morrigan does fire and not fire. Cold and lightning. She wasn't doing fire. There. See if you can set that tree on fire with your lightning.
Excellent!
Yeah. That's one there. And that's one we talked to, I think. Let's see. Let us sunder armor.
Is your time to die?
A little frantic? I can see why.
Your eyes are getting stingy with tireds. No more tireds for you. Okay, let us talk. No. No. No talking to the Grand Oak because the Sylvan. Hey. No. Who gave you permission to put me in?
Now we get our hands
I'm gonna yell about it.
It's either you or me. It's gonna be me. This should be
Finish this. I'm using an axe. It should be afraid of me. Phew. Okay.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I am a werewolf. No. I'm a human.
Ah, yes. I remember thy kind, so brief of life and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake.
Yes,
allow
Mr. Mad
me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree.
A rhyming tree.
One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Okay. Option 3. Why do you speak in rhymes?
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
Poetry. Just drop the mic there, Mr. Badmech. Poetry. Yes, yes, I'll get it.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest.
And nice timing there, bot, for welcoming Zanzibar, you know, like 38 minutes later, whatever. What is this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Go to the east, he said. I guess that's that way. So, can we go over here? Ah! Well, we sort of can. Too bad he couldn't call off his friends for us. So it's back there. More woofs. God, shout.
This should be easy enough.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Brilliant.
Come on, you're supposed to be using bows and stuff. More pelts.
Let's get started.
Okay, so this way should be east. Yes. East, by another map. Some wild hollas.
On it.
More trees.
It is done. Not be defeated.
Liliana froze the tree. So, we got this.
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective?
So that's interesting. More Sylvans in there. Let's go this way. I am Groot. Lie down. Or kneel.
No quarter!
Yeah, it'd be nice if my friends would actually help out. Yipe.
On it.
Pick that up, and some of that, and some of this. Anything else? Anyone else? No.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be. I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are human. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan.
No, I've met no Dalish.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
Let's see. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him
I don't see a scarf.
Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
Very well. Well, I spoke to him.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Actually, I think I want to push her for answers before I do what she needs.
I will tell you what I know.
Option 3, you know.
Promise to end my pain.
I promise.
Then Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise.
So be it.
Gods bless you.
Okay. So this pelt, is that the scarf? It's 22. Yeah, I've got a little bit more time. I'll press a little bit further on, but we'll be ending soon for the night. No, 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 no. North exit to West Forest. Let's go this way. No, that's as this way as I can go. So yeah, you probably kind of figured that was going to be what happened to Delilah. Bars! Oh crap.
As you wish.
Okay, Morrigan. It's cone time. Good, you can get the entire party that way. How about you come over here, and then we'll see if we can cone from an angle.
Direct.
Okay, now let's see if we can hit. See if we can hit with a cone. Can get 2 of them. Yeah, as long as we don't mind getting Sten. I don't mind getting Sten.
Victory just mine. You had it coming. Show me what you got.
Now, in Inquisition, bears are bad news. You have to, you know, even when you got to the level 10 to 12 zone that we're in right now, bears are bad news. Bears are bad. I hear something walking.
Ugh, I feel as if they've been walking
Destroy the
in circles
beast.
for hours.
Nope. Okay, that was easy enough. Remember when ogres were scary? Oh, what's coming? Another one? Oh, you quit. Rubble. Stuff to sell. Is there something else there? Okay. There's apparently monies. I don't, because he tends to hit me and knock me over. Another gravestone. Disturb the wards. Because, you know, that's what you would do. Oh, Revenant. Okay. Get over here. I want cone placement. Stand. Go work on that. Liana. Change weapons and... Let's see. Where's the pin? Pin that guy there. And I will go charge the Revenant. Wow. Why is Morgan there? Let her finish getting up, and then she can reposition. She can reposition here.
You'll never know what hit him.
Now, she can clod this guy. Sten's a little hurt. All this stuff is sustained. Let's go ahead and put a health poultice on his bar. He's gonna need it soon.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
See? Okay, Morgan. Come over here and that's the yellow one there, right? Yeah. Come over here so you can help them. And I guess I'll just keep fighting the Revenant. It's frozen.
Show me what you
solid. I still can't get it.
Let's get started.
Okay. Lightning cone that guy. Eat another poultice. I will eat a poultice.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
Sunder his arms clean off. Okay, how's Liliana doing? She's got that.
It's your time to die!
Okay, that's getting close. I'll drink one of those. Sten can drink one of those. Liliana, switch and start shooting that thing.
Victory shall be mine.
Critical shot.
They'll never know what hit him.
Sender his arms off again. Okay, good. It must be done. Ding. Ooh. That was tougher than I would have liked. Ooh. Nice boots. And that plate armor is 1575. Take all that. How does that compare to what Sten's already wearing? So he's got some pretty decent armor, but it's awfully salmon colored. Oh, it's the same thing. What about those? He's not even strong enough to use that. The Juggernaut boots. The boots of the Juggernaut. The Juggernauty. Okay. I need more cunning. Ooh. Coercion. Yeah, I've been doing well with that, so I'll keep going with it. Champion. Rally. Sustained. Inspires nearby allies. Yeah, because I need more sustained. Death Blow. Passive. Each time a warrior fells an enemy, the end of the battle seems closer at hand, restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina. Yep. Yep. I'll take that. Sarcastic bot is sarcastic. It's almost like I need to change the command from !roll to !troll. Another Dharmisu.
As you wish.
Charred corpse. Yeah, it's just not going to be Rock Pants this week because it's busy being Mr. Badmec's week, I guess. Oh. We get to the next clearing, if there is one. Yeah, it comes down here. Ah, yes. This is where we get the acorn. Let me see if I can get through getting this acorn. Tree stump. Someone has dug a hole beneath it, leading to a tiny and filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. Also appears to be a small cubby hole within the trunk of the tree itself, filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Reach into the cubby hole. You find something and grab onto it. Stabs my hand painfully as I yank my prize out. Well, that doesn't look good.
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
We can summon demons.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
I can take your fear!
Okay, Hermit.
You forced our hand.
Oh, you do not own me.
Be careful!
Apparently he does own me.
This should be easy enough.
Let's see. No, I'll just take all for now. I don't remember if Morgan has a cool staff. Let's see, it's about the same. Okay. And let's get Liliana to get stuck on the tent and look in here. I think it's not what I was supposed to do. I don't think I was supposed to actually kill that guy. I think we talked to him and then he gives up the acorn. I think I screwed that up. Really? I could swear. I could swear I did a save right before going into that other clearing. Oh, good. It was so much fun before. Taking on two of them at once ought to be twice as nice.
You cannot.
Oops. Okay, Morgan, Cone. Because you can hit them both. Especially the one that's holding Sten right now. Oh, there you go, Sten. Man, I wanted to do that. Okay, that was actually kind of worth it. Okay, guys, I'm going to redo the fight with the Revenant and all of his little wizards, and deal with the Hermit guy next week, because it's already after 8:30. I'll mostly just catch up to where we were.
Right.
And try to remember what it is I'm supposed to do with the wizard. The Hermit, some other time. Yeah, finish looting you. I thought I had dinged taking out an ogre. But not this time, it seems. Okay. Disturb the wards. Okay. I go over there. Morgan comes over here. Sten. Go to work on that one first. And Liliana, change. And you go to work on that one as well.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
Oh, that's different. That's not how this fight played out a minute ago. Okay, step over in this pool of blood, Morgan. And now we'll try to sunder this guy. Now you should be able to cone with relative impunity. Yep, you can hit those two.
Desperation is an ugly curse.
And Morgan, while you're at it, you can hit him with a vulnerability hex.
Show me what you got.
Now they're awake again. Oh, you need to have the death magic going too, don't you? You can hit both of those.
Weapons are ready.
Okay, time to heal.
Let's make it quick, shall we? You're mine.
Liliana, I want you to take out the archer. Morgan, I want you to take out the archer. Let's turn on the death magic.
You'll never know what hit him. Right. No quarter!
Splat. Okay. All things considered, that actually went better. And then we'll come over and grab this corpse. Grabbing the corpse. That was just wrong. And then level myself. The Master Coercion. And the passive. And we're doing a quick save, and we're doing a full save. Right there. Okay, and it's 8:41. So, you know, considering that I started a little bit late, it kind of makes sense for me to go ahead and run just a tiny bit long. Two of you are getting too sleepy anyway, so thanks for coming along and putting up with my shenanigans, and I'm going to try to figure out what it is, try to remember what it is I'm supposed to do with that hermit. There's some way to talk him out of the thing. I don't recall that there's a way to get the acorn if you don't talk him down, even though he's crazy. So thanks for being here tonight, and I plan to do this again in the normal week from tonight. There's no interruption in the schedule. So have a good week. I'll see you guys on the various other streams. Like, I think tomorrow night was Scream Stream. I plan to be there. So have fun and have a good week, and I'll see you later.